Hello, hello, all you beautiful faces. How's everybody doing this beautiful day? It's actually kind of a murky day here. It's not that beautiful, but I mean, it's beautiful because there's clouds in the skies and it started out really, really blue and pretty today, and they were saying it was a chance of rain today. And we were like this morning, like, it's gorgeous, there's no way it's going to rain. And then sure enough, all of a sudden the clouds just started rolling in. Isn't that it's funny how that works? It's so funny when they can control the weather, how quickly it can just happen. Because see, now before the weather people could never get it stinking right, but now that they can control the weather, when they say there's going to be rain, they're going to make sure that there's rain so they don't look like knuckleheads anymore. But enough of that. Here is my latest Amazon reward points purchase. I have been eyeballing these two palettes for months. I think like 6 months, because even before I started my YouTube channel, I would just browse and dream that I would have my butt out of bed and be up, to put on makeup, and these babies are beautiful. But $13.38 each. They are beauty creations. This is Elsa. This is Olivia. Who do you want to see first? Let me see. Olivia? Okay, let's just get Olivia over with, because Olivia, this palette is, it is like the most gorgeous deep olive green. And me and my daughter were saying, like, if they do it, you could say, you saw it here first, but I think ABH should do a palette like this in their fuzzy with the deep olive green, and they should have some beautiful deep olive shimmers mixed with some berries and mixed with some navies and mixed with a couple of like a purpley pink and a cream, and then maybe a couple browns. You can have it. You can have it for free, but you better send me one of the palettes, ABH, because you know that that's a good idea. But not just your standard colors, like unusual colors of the berries. Like, instead of always do a really true deep burgundy. Do, not just the same magenta we see over and over, or the same cherry, but get in there and give it some depth and some really great pigment. But this baby is beautiful, and I do love Beauty Creations. I know you guys know that I did just do an eye look with Beauty Creations. I don't know if it will go up before this, or if it's up already. But I'm sorry, that's what the deal is when you have lupus. I do not remember what videos I have put up. I tell you guys that. I know people don't always believe me, but the reality is I live with it every day. I don't remember what videos I've put up. I have to go back in and check. And I'm telling you, this is not as easy as I hopefully make this look. But, so here is Olivia. Isn't she a beauty? Now, I do have to say, these two colors look almost identical. I honestly do not, with my natural eye, see any difference between them. These two colors look exactly identical. I don't see with my natural eye much difference between them. I'm going to swatch and show you. I can see it when I swatch it. One is just a smidge browner, but these are so creamy to the touch. I have to tell you, look, I'm just going to go ahead and do a little teeny weeny swatch. Let me go back over here. I mean, look at that swatch with just two tiny little, I just barely touched them. This color is gorgeous. It is like a greenish brown. The pigmentation of these shimmers is beautiful. It's unmatchable. I mean, it's the quality of a good palette. There's another cinnamon. This one is a shimmer. Beautiful. Let me go up into a berry up at the top. This is a berry. It looks more rust on. There's a nice shot of my pit. Nothing up my sleeve. But the palette's beautiful. I mean, it is. It's just a beautiful palette. Let me see if I can get some of these colors off, and then I'll show you a couple more. This is a color I have never seen in a palette. It is a really true, beautiful peach. This is what I would have expected to see in some of the peach palettes, but I did not. It is a true creamy peach. It's so much prettier in person than what this is picking up. Let me blend it a little. It's not going to pick it up and show it properly, but the color is spectacular. Spectacular. I'll show you the two grays to see if there's any difference between those when I swatch them. And there's not. Yeah, I don't really, one may just be a smidge, this one might be just a smidge deeper, but not enough to, and I'm doing it on my knuckles, so you guys, so it's not going to look as pretty because of it being on my knuckles. But the colors are so similar. One is a little bit deeper, but it's so close that, so for that, I'm not really, like, I think that's wasted. You know, they could have put so many other colors in here, and this palette could have just been through the roof beautiful. I mean, just through the roof beautiful. But from what I can see, even on the mats, I'm going to do one cranberry here, the cranberry, and then there is another, like a beautiful, this color is going to be one of my favorites. It's like a beautiful rosy brown. It's rosy. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, now that one, this is like the one that was in my Yes Oh Yes, but this one is going on much better than that one did. But those two colors are beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, wow, beautiful in person. So let's get over to, is it Elsa? And check her out. But for $13, I would do it again. I don't care if there's very similar colors in it. I think that price is just unbeatable for a 35 color palette. 35, people, count them. 35. Let's get that color off so I'll have some room on my skin. Now, Elsa, on the other hand, is beautiful. Look at these colors. Again, I'm going to show you there's color variations like this one here and that one there that they are different. This one's a little bit deeper. This one's a little bit lighter. These two colors look almost the same. One's a little oranger. So they could have switched out some things, but like for shadows, like leave one and then like switched out two with different colors, and this could have been like the bomb. But these colors, this green, oh my gosh, this green is gorgeous. I cannot wait to do the blue purple. This looks kind of blue when you look in it, but it's a true purpley blue. That is going to be another one of my new favorite colors. And look at those two colors together. That would be a rockin', wild, groovy eye look. Look at that teal. It's beautiful. I'm so wanting to do this. Look at those colors. I mean, it's gorgeous. Oh, that green. Oh my gosh. I am having to blend these out a little bit more than what seems in the last one, but those are the colors. Let's deepen them up, shall we? Oh my God. Okay, see now that I've kind of loosened up that top, now they're like butter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was just a little hard on the top, but now they're swatching like bam in your face. Look at those colors. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm going to do my other hand. I want to do that purple. Look at that color. Oh, goodness gracious. And then this one is a color I have yet to see in a palette. It is like a true plummy purple. There's a big thick piece of color there. And then this is another, oh gosh, I just went over the other purple. Darn it. See, this is, if my brain would just, stop fighting me here. Let me clean that up and get that purple back. There's a light purple, that purple. Now this one is like a true, wow, a deep, deep purpley. Oh my gosh, the color is spectacular. And then let's do this upper, looks like that really pretty rosy pink color that everybody loves. Yeah, now this one is like the Beauty Creations. This deep purple, the matte, is going on like the Beauty Creations. But as I go in and do more coats, it's deepening up beautifully. But these creams are like, oh. But see, like the pink one on the top is barely showing up because it's like, oh, gosh, I'm hating the safety shields now. See, like you have to get past that first hard little thing and then it's like butter after. But it's still not showing up on my hand because my hand is tan. But the colors are just beautiful, you guys. And for $13.36 or 38 cents, it is that today. The price has not gone up or changed. That is one thing I have noticed about Amazon, is that sellers will do it for a certain price for a while because these were more before. I think they're on sale right now, and it's a pretty big chunk of what these normally cost. So I was very happy to see that sale price, so I just was excited to show them to you. The thing that I love about Amazon is you do not have to wait. But let me tell you, those knuckleheads over at Amazon put these in a box with 0 bubble wrap and just let them bounce all over creation. And they think because it's 2-day shipping, like, oh, they don't have to insure, like, it's no big deal. Well, it's starting to just piss me off because they package their stuff like crap. Just like crap. They are another company that just does not care about their customers. They don't care. And the thing is they're selling third-party people's stuff and then shipping it for them, and it makes the seller look bad. So Amazon, you should be ashamed of yourself because of it, because you should be number one because your selling is number one, but your packaging is like the same as Ulta. I mean, it's pathetic. It's just truly pathetic. And you guys are a multi-billion-dollar company. You should be ashamed of yourselves. But you'll get your just reward. So, I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. I hope you enjoyed the palettes, and I love you. And I pray that God keeps you safe in this crazy world we live in.